No, I'm not a cop.
You look like me, you're impersonating a police officer. Oh, no, sir, I'm not impersonating, sir.
What's your highest level of education?
Associate's degree, Air Force.
Are you a police officer in the state of Indiana?
I already told you my answer.
Have you ever wondered what happens when good cops come face to face with fake CIA agents trying to pull off the dumbest stunts ever? Here is a summary of good cops expose the dumbest fake CIA agents ever. Let's check this out.
We were supposed to meet you and your wife out for drinks. Are you a cop?
No, I'm not a cop.
A 39-year-old man named Tannel impersonated a police officer and stole $1,500 from a family. After being caught, he sent a photo of a fake CIA badge.
To traffic. Westbound College at 3-8. It's a black SUV. Now we're pulling into a driveway. Adam Victor Young, 8433. Getting out.
10-4, 73.
What's up? Step back. What are you doing?
I don't know. What's up? Why are you pulling
What
me?
are you? Don't reach for anything. Walk in front of my squad. Just walk in front of my squad. Squad. You're speeding.
Oh, sorry about that.
Just walk in front of the
Yeah,
squad.
we have an emergency. He's probably OD, so...
What's that?
Said this guy probably OD. He's one of my informants.
He's one of your informants?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think...
I'll come inside with you.
Yeah, come on.
All right.
Tannel claims the incident involves an informant overdosing, but it seems that this is not true, and the landlord revealed something very surprising about him.
Who are you?
I tried based on the last name, and then I also tried this based on the birthday.
Get my flashlight.
Who are you? Like,
Lance.
with who? Some agency says an informant of his is overdosing.
Hey, Joe.
3850 West College.
Nobody
You good?
OD'd.
Dude,
Are you serious?
Where's
You
my money?
just
Why
stole
did you
our
call
money.
us?
You just stole our money
Nobody's
from our
stealing anything
house.
from you. Why did you call us?
He stole our money from
Okay.
our house. We have him on video.
I was
He
just,
is impersonating a cop, or he is pretending to be a cop. We have him on video on the computer.
Is that why you called me?
He stole our money out of
Hey,
our
Joey,
room.
you got surveillance?
Huh?
You have surveillance?
credits.
Surveillance.
What?
Surveillance? You have it?
Yes, it has you and your wife pulling up in your car. We just went to go meet you for drinks at the bar,
Really?
and you weren't there. You
I texted
called us.
him.
We
Okay.
have proof.
We can talk to you about that. We got more squads on the way.
What did we do wrong?
Who is this guy to you?
He's our friend, supposedly.
Oh.
Supposedly our friend.
Dude, and
Why you send me a
he just
message
sent me this
saying
thing saying he's
Are
CIA.
you serious?
And I just found it.
Brazil, you come here every day. You've met my son.
So what's going on?
What are you
Why'd you-
talking about?
Why'd you call and say you
And I
OD?
found
You
the
stole
thing
our
on-
money from our
we'll
house.
talk. We'll talk about it.
Who are you?
Why'd you call and say you OD?
Who are you?
Nobody-
Nobody called the cops. You told us you were gonna bring our money back.
Yeah, I
What
have.
are you talking about? You...
The money in the safe that you helped install
Oh, 06. I'll
yesterday.
meet you up here too.
Who is this guy? He's a cop?
I don't know who he
He's
is.
not a cop.
Who is he
He's
to you?
impersonating.
I'm not a
He's
cop.
supposed
Never
to be
told you
our
I was a cop.
friend. He just stole money from our house.
Hey,
just took
so it was a
$1,500.
phone
He took
call to OD.
$1,500 from our house.
In the house.
Katie is saying that there's money missing, so...
Katie's saying? Are you serious?
Homeowners accuse Tannel of breaking into their house, stealing $2,500, and impersonating a cop. What did they show the police? Did the police arrest this CIA impersonator?
A cop?
I'm at their house right now.
Is this guy a cop?
They called and said there was an OD.
Nobody called and said there was an OD. You just stole my... We were supposed to meet you and your wife out for drinks. Are you a cop?
No, I'm not a cop.
So what are
He
you
just
doing?
broke into my room. I can show you my room.
He
Okay.
broke
Show
into
me the
our
room.
room.
Please show them the room.
Can you guys see my room? Can you guys?
Who's this
We
guy?
have video surveillance. He has a video.
You come over here.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you come over here. Somebody go assist Billy.
Stand by for a second, babe.
Can I come inside and talk to you?
Yes.
This is freaking weird.
Dude.
He knows I'm.
Listen,
Who is this
he's
guy?
like our
It's just
friend.
freaking weird, man.
He's married to one of my,
Listen,
married to my best friend.
Married to one of his best friends. He's been here all the time. We
Deal
hang out
with
with him all
him.
the time.
I don't know who he is.
Yeah, he's not a cop.
He's like delusional.
Listen, he's come here all the
This is
time.
what he just said to me.
Yeah, he helped.
This is just from earlier. Like, we're on our way. I'll pay you for the drinks. I told him.
We asked him to get his shots because it was bar closed.
We got there late. Fuck you, straight up. You believe in magic? Keep hanging up on me like a little kid. Let me get my shit. And then
what's this about stealing money?
He came in here.
There's no overdose here.
No. Nobody called about an overdose. I don't even know who called. He called.
All right,
the
I'm with
cops.
3 parties inside. Everything's 10-4 inside. There's no overdose. I don't know who the subject is outside.
There's a robbery though.
There's a robbery. He came in here. And
he said he was going to bring it back.
He came. He helped him install a safe yesterday, and to put his cash in. And it's bolted to our nightstand. And he came in here, and when we pulled up, his wife was in the car, and he came running, not running, we were in the car, we took a picture on Snapchat, and then he came out of the house, and they took off. And then we came in, and he said on his way out, got it to him. We came in here, and our room is all tossed, and...
That just tonight?
Yeah,
so
just right now. We were deciding if we were going to call you, because he said he was going to bring the money back.
But he said he was going to bring it back.
What's going on?
Basically, this guy's an informant. His girl called and said he was OD'd. I got here, and your buddy sees me speeding, whatever. Now they're saying something about some money missing or whatever.
You good?
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay,
he sells drugs.
Who do you work for? Special Activities Division.
Yeah.
Okay, what company is that?
Yeah, I mean,
what company is
like,
it?
what are we doing here, man?
I don't know. Your buddy assisted me, so hey, we're good. Yeah, that was false. She's fucking high out of her mind right now, so.
They're claiming the guy outside is impersonating an officer.
Yeah, he's not a cop. He was our friend. We don't know.
He's the one that was driving that car.
Yeah.
Yes, he came into our house and stole money earlier today.
$1,500.
Like an hour ago.
He's like delusional. You pulling up, entering my room, and taking my shit, and then I've always been nothing but nice to you, bro. What the fuck? Awesome. I have a copy too. I'll be parked in the driveway on my way. You put, and then that's what happened. And he's did this to me before. Like he put a gun to my head already. How do I know I'm going to be safe?
How did you meet this guy?
Through him. His one.
He's married to my a friend I've known for 20 years.
Okay.
Tannel shows officers a fake CIA badge claiming to be part of the Special Activities Division. It seems that the investigation process is quite difficult for the police.
You got an ID on you?
I just have this here.
Okay, well, I'm gonna need your name. So, you got any identification as far as your name?
No.
I'm gonna need that.
Yeah, we don't run with names.
Okay, well, I'm gonna need your name.
Homeowners reveal Tannel is a family friend who helped install a safe but later broke into their locked bedroom to steal money. What evidence is there for his forgery of the CIA badge?
Yeah, when he said he was going to be here to bring the money back, that's when you guys were here. Yeah, the money's got to be in the car, right? Are we allowed to get that money back?
Give us his money.
Like, are you guys allowed to search your car to see if our money's in there?
Just pull up that CIA thing.
Oh, the CIA one?
This is saying he works for the CIA?
Dude, we found that on Etsy.
Be sure to show my credentials.
Yeah.
And yeah, I just did a Google
search or whatever where you take that in.
Just for our knowledge, nobody in here is an informant with anyone?
No.
Yeah.
Are you able? My email's on the bottom of the card here. Right down there. Can you screenshot any pertinent text messages, especially the one with the CIA poster that he sent you?
Okay.
And just send them to my email so we can attach it to the case.
Officers confirm Tannel is not a CIA agent, and the badge he used is a replica found online. But what did the suspect say to the police?
Yeah, they called and said he OD, bro.
Who called?
His shit called, said, Gator's OD, get over here quick. So
nobody in there knows who you are.
Really?
Yeah.
I give you first, last name. So the white guy last name is Wagner. Then you have Katie, and then you have Joey. Zatinger or something like that. I told you my last name, Homer.
During the arrest, what did the suspect do to injure himself?
I'm in handcuffs right now.
Who are you talking to? Turn around like that.
Who are you talking to?
I'm on a phone call right now.
Why are you doing handcuffs?
Yep, hey, don't move, don't move.
Don't do it.
What's up, man? You got a wallet on you?
Can you hold on to that?
Impersonating? Or?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you open this up?
Impersonating? Come on, bro. Give me more credit than that.
Yeah. Alright, just have a seat for a minute. So, there's the gun in between the seat.
Tannell is arrested for impersonating an officer, burglary, and possession of a firearm and body armor as a felon. Tannell's bond is set at $7,500. Now, let's proceed to the next scenario and discover what stands out to us. A man is stopped by the police for suspicious behavior, hinting at potential intoxication while trying to attend a company party.
Hey, sir. What's the issue, sir? Yeah, the reason I'm stopping you, man, you're following that car too close and you're really angry. What's the problem?
Going to the John Party concert.
So why are you so angry?
I'm not really angry, sir. I'm just mad at myself, sir.
I mean, you passed me behind a tailgate and you screamed, fuck, real loud.
Oh, no, sir.
How much alcohol you had?
Nothing.
I can smell it.
Oh. Sir, I'm going to the John Party concert.
I understand that. And you're tailgating the hell out of that person.
I didn't mean to tailgate.
Your tags have been expired for 6 months.
Yes, sir. I'm talking to my girlfriend or whatever right now. Like I said,
Just listen to the cop. Listen to the cop. Or put me on speaker.
Do me a favor. Turn the car off.
Yes.
Listen.
Don't say it.
The odor of an alcoholic beverage coming off of you is overwhelming, and you're trying to tell me you haven't been drinking, and that's ridiculous.
Sir, there's alcohol in the vehicle. I drink.
It's coming off your breath, boss.
Yes, sir. I can do a sobriety test.
Perfect. Step out for me.
Yes, sir. Okay. All right. Sir, I can do a sobriety test.
The veteran expresses his past military service and the challenges he faces, indicating a need for support. What did the man later admit to the police?
What is it?
I can do a sobriety test.
Good. Step back here.
Yes, sir. Like I said, I'm just going to the John Party concert. That's it, sir.
Where are you going? Where's that?
The John Party concert.
Okay. What's your highest level of education?
Associate's degree, Air Force.
I would like for you to start at the number 69 and count backwards, starting at 69, ending at 51.
69, 68. 51.
I can smell it coming off you, so you're not being honest.
Listen, sir, I drink. I'm an alcoholic. You're going to smell alcohol off me no matter what happens, okay? I'm sober enough to get to the John Party concert.
When I tell you to do so, you're going to lift whichever foot you want approximately 6 inches off the ground. Your foot, whatever foot you choose, is going to be parallel. Okay, put your foot down. Okay, I'm going to do a balance exercise, okay? Okay, face this way for me. No balance exercise. Sir, you need to chill. Sir, I got a lot of love for you being a veteran. I was in the Air Force myself. Security forces, okay?
Yes, sir.
But the problem, you know.
Is there no way you can take to a hotel or anything?
Sir, you're drunk driving, bro.
Sir, I'm not drunk driving.
Sir,
I'm not blowing a breathalyzer test.
You are very drunk.
Yes, sir.
Come on, bud. Come on.
So listen to me.
The man reveals this is his second DUI, with the first occurring in 2019. His vehicle tags have also expired for 6 months.
Can I just get the concert, please?
No.
Listen, sir. Listen.
So you need some help.
Of course I need some help. Can I get my phone real quick? Call my girlfriend?
Yes, come on. The car's got to be towed because you have a prior OVI conviction. Step out.
Oh, okay. Yes, sir.
Spin around.
Yes, sir.
What OVI is this? 2?
Yeah, the second one. I had one in 19.
Yeah, but the fact of the matter is, sir, you are extremely intoxicated.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are. Because if you weren't, sir, you would have done a breathalyzer.
After his release, the suspect calls dispatch pretending to be a CIA agent. Let's see what he said. What surprises await us?
County Dispatch.
Yes, ma'am. Is there a sheriff or a sergeant or something like that or whatever line? I'm out of Louisville, Kentucky or whatever. I've got a situation here or whatever I need to get dealt with. I need to speak to either a sergeant or a lieutenant or something like that.
Okay. Since it's the weekend, I don't have a sergeant on.
No, we're not sergeant on the line. I need somebody now.
Okay. Well, you just asked for a sergeant, so I'm just letting you know that we don't have one on.
Yes, ma'am.
So what was it that you were needing assistance with?
There was a situation with a veteran that we need to have taken care of and this and that, whatever, on the line, and you guys had some issues with her in the county. I need to get this taken care of now.
Okay,
Right.
but like I said, I need more information. What situation
No,
with the
there's
veteran?
no more information that I'm
Yes,
gonna
there
provide
is,
other than
because I have to get you to where you need to be.
There's a situation with a compromised individual or whatever that we need to get taken care of.
Okay, where is the compromised individual?
Yeah, the compromised individual is back in Louisville, Kentucky. And
okay, have you contacted your local department there?
Oh no, we've already contacted the local department. We're dealing with Champaign right now.
Okay, but
so
if they're in Louisville, Kentucky, why are you calling us?
Because the situation was the issue happened in your county.
Okay, what was the issue that happened?
We had an individual that was arrested under.
The man becomes aggressive on the phone, cursing and refusing to provide sufficient details. Did he mention something about his past?
That was arrested under some suspicious situation. He was put into your all's jail, held for fucking 24 hours. Had to come out and let go, this and that, whatever. And this is national security implications, okay? So I need to get somebody on the line now.
Okay, so I'm not following. So someone was arrested and in the jail?
You're not going to follow. Get me to your sergeant or your lieutenant.
Sir,
please. Thank you.
I need to figure out what you need so I can get you directly where you need to go. Do you understand?
There was a national security implication on an individual that was held in your county on a charge that was bullshit because you had Deputy Dewey out there in fucking Champaign County holding somebody up for some bullshit.
Okay,
and
please don't cuss at me.
in jail for 24 hours. I need to get the fucking.
Okay, if you're going to continue to cuss at me, I'm going to hang up the phone.
Yes, ma'am.
Can I help you?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so like I said, I need further
sergeant.
information so I can get you to where you need to go.
Thank you, ma'am. Listen, we had an individual, okay?
Okay, do you have the individual's name?
No, I'm not. That information is not going to you. There was an individual that was held.
Okay, if you're not going to give me the name, I can't help you.
All right, Austin Carroll.
Austin Carroll?
Yes. They was held on a national security implication or whatever. It was held in your county on a bullshit charge because Deputy Dewey didn't fucking know how to do his goddamn job.
Deputy Dewey?
We're gonna. I'll have the Justice Department up your fucking ass on Monday.
Okay.
He provides a fake CIA ID number, claiming to work on a classified operation. What happened next?
Once again, if you continue to cuss at me, I will hang up the phone. Would you like my help?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Will you stop cussing at me?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So, Austin Carroll.
Yes, ma'am.
Do you have his date of birth?
13 March 82.
Okay, so you're wanting to speak to them reference why he was held in the jail?
Yes. Absolutely. And why the hell he was held, and why the hell that... You know what? I'll speak to your sergeant about those different cases.
Okay. What is your relation to this male?
United States government.
You're with the United States government?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Do you have some kind of identification that I can pass along?
CIA number 13426.
CIA number 13426.
Yes, ma'am.
And you're out of Louisville, Kentucky?
Yes, ma'am. Well, yes, ma'am.
So you're working on his case with the CIA then?
Yeah, trust me, yes, ma'am.
Okay. All righty, sir. Give me one moment. I'll see if someone's available.
Thank you, ma'am.
CIA number 13426. Hello.
13429
Okay. Are you ready for me to send you through to Lieutenant Schultz?
Yes.
Okay, I'll send you through.
Lieutenant Schultz, how can I help you?
Lieutenant Schultz, hey, sir, how are you? Who can I? Yes. All right, and here's the deal. Listen, Lieutenant.
If you'd like, I'll take your number and I'll make sure the chief gets it.
Now listen.
You said you're with who? You said 4721?
Yes. Listen. Have someone from your agency contact me, please.
I will. Lieutenant Schultz.
Schultz. Hey, sorry, sir, we got disconnected.
No, I thought you hung up.
No, listen, sir, listen. Here's the deal. I'm be real clear. All right, listen.
What happened next? The suspect is charged with felony impersonation of an officer and misdemeanor falsification. alongside the DUI. His erratic behavior and false claims further incriminate him. Okay, why don't we go to the next situation and see what's interesting?
Well, you're not the police. So guess what? If somebody flies past you, call the police.
In September 2023, an Indianapolis Metropolitan Police Department sergeant in an unmarked squad car noticed a Ford Explorer resembling a police vehicle. Becker wore a neon green uniform with patches resembling law enforcement attire and carried equipment similar to that used by police.
Are you a police officer in the state of Indiana?
I already answered this question. I'm not answering again, I already told you. Okay. So you have no answer.
Wait, don't look for
Stop playing games.
There's no games here.
Okay, then I already answered that question. 5 or 6
Okay. Well, the reason I asked you before is because I wanted to make sure if you are a police officer.
I already told you my answer. Okay. Stop asking.
Well, you're not a police officer.
I already answered that question.
You understand why I stopped to talk to you, correct?
Yeah, because you flew past me going 80 miles an hour in a post 55.
Okay.
For no reason. How do I know you're not on your way to the call? Because your lights are on.
What lights?
You're not in a police car, a marked police car. Okay. And then you put your badge on to talk to me.
Correct.
And your gun.
I didn't put my gun on. I have my gun with me because I'm a police officer.
All right. Well, I didn't see your badge on.
When I went by you in the car, you mean?
Yep. You put it on to come talk to me?
Correct.
Yep.
Because I wanted to make sure that you knew that before I just come up and start talking to you what was going on.
All right.
Okay?
All right, go run me. Let's get this over with.
Okay. Do you understand what's happening here and why I'm here to talk to you?
Nope.
You don't understand?
Nope.
Okay. Do you have responsibilities enforcing traffic law on
I'm a flagger.
Okay. Do you have responsibilities to enforce speeding law on the interstate?
Whenever we're in a construction zone, I do whatever they tell me to do.
Okay. Has anybody tasked you with the responsibility to flash your lights at motorists on the road and tell them to slow down while you're driving?
What do we do?
Okay, what you're doing right now is stationary on the side of the road trying to ensure...
His company, Indiana Traffic Operations, claimed to manage traffic at construction sites, but he had no law enforcement authority. What happened next?
Safety of people in a construction zone, right?
Yep.
Okay. You understand the difference between the motoring public on 465, which is a busy interstate in Indianapolis.
I don't know what your point is here.
Okay. My point is, let's step back and look, okay? Would you agree that some people might think this looks like a police car? Or some kind of emergency vehicle?
It's a traffic control car. Just like his car.
Okay.
Just like his car.
Which is why
his car.
Okay.
We all use
Which is why I asked you why you are essentially trying to enforce traffic law on the interstate.
Who said I was trying to do that?
Did you not activate your lights, what you said, to slow me down?
I did not.
You didn't activate your lights?
Nope, and there's a witness.
Okay.
Wherever he went.
You didn't activate these lights right in the front of your car?
Nope. My strobe lights, I did not.
Okay, what lights did you activate?
I didn't activate any lights.
Okay, so there's
two different... any proof that I did?
Two different stories you've given me. You said before it wasn't your strobes, it's your high beams.
Well, you said strobes. Okay. You told the warrant officer I thought it was strobes.
Okay, these lights that are right in the front that are strobing?
Strobes? So now you have two different stories, okay? So now you said
understand the action of these
headlights. So you said headlights and then strobes. So which one?
I'm
which
asking
one did you see?
I'm asking you what you activated, and you said you didn't activate anything, which is not accurate. Okay.
I'll talk to somebody else.
Have you ever been arrested?
I'll talk to somebody else. I'm not talking to you.
Hey, is your laptop? Do you have? Well, you don't have one in there.
Yeah, I got one. I'm the mark behind him.
I have plenty of guys that work with me. Cops, IPD guys. So
Okay, are you on for place for the wreck?
Doing traffic. That's all I do. It's not like I'm not doing anything. And he saw the whole thing. I don't know what he's trying to gain out of it.
You have your ID on you? We need it. Well, he's saying you're a witness to this whole thing, so I should strike it.
This dude, he drives by in his Jeep. We're going what? 60? And it's a 55 on Caitlin.
Becker's vehicle contained police-like gear, including a radar gun, radio box, light siren box, mounted computer, Glock magazine, handcuffs, tactical vest, and body armor.
Your driver's license? Are you on probation?
Yeah.
You're on probation?
You already know the answer to that
Hancock
question.
County?
You already know the answer.
What are you on
question.
probation for?
You already know the answer to that question. You looked it up, so you already know.
Okay. What do you think he's on probation for? No, actually, I've never seen somebody on probation for it, but he's on probation for improper use of emergency lights.
It's not improper use. You need to reread that.
I'm not here to write you a ticket.
Okay, I know
What
that,
do you think the odds are that of all people...
Reverse. You said improper use? What did it say? Now you're implying to him that I use red and blue light.
I didn't imply anything.
You just told him, and so now everybody thinks, everyone thinks they're.
Did you flash your lights when you were behind him?
No, I didn't.
Of emergency lights
I didn't.
on a vehicle.
He flew past me.
Well, you're not the police. So guess what? If somebody flies past you, call the police.
What do you think the odds are that of all the people that I stopped to talk to for flashing their lights on the interstate?
He didn't flash him, but
whatever you want to call it.
he flew by me at 80 miles an hour, which would make
unlawful display of
a
emergency
reason
lights
for us
on
to
a
believe that
vehicle.
he did something about it.
Yes, you probably know a lot about the statute.
I
But you
do.
probably, if you're on probation for that, shouldn't be on the interstate trying to slow traffic down. And this is your lucky day that the car that you try to do that to happens to be an unmarked police officer who happens to be working. Okay? So don't give me a hard time when you're on probation for something related.
Don't touch my car.
Okay?
I'm not touching your car.
There is some evidence that shows he faked police on his social media. Let's see.
Stop touching my car.
You're lucky I don't tow it, which is within my purview.
Okay.
Okay? I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do. I've got your ID. You have this gentleman's information. I'm going to make a police report.
Okay.
How that handles anything for your business based on what your current status is, I do not know. What is your probation officer's name?
I have to look at it.
You don't know who your probation officer is?
I think he's a real chill guy. I have to check in with him maybe once a month, so I don't even.
No problem. My suggestion to you is this is probably a bad idea. Your intentions may have been good, but bad things happen when people start down that road. And I'm not talking about you having to flash them at a police officer. I'm talking about people get pissed off. I legitimately was doing something that you have no idea what I'm doing. That's what we do for a living. It was just your bad luck that happened to be what I do for a living. Okay?
What, drive 80 miles an hour in a 55 and then weave in and out of traffic?
I'm not going to take advice from somebody on
I'm just
probation
asking
for this,
you,
okay?
because
I'm not here to diminish what you do.
If you're in like an unmarked Porsche or something like that, all right, cool. But you said you're in COVID investigation.
Not COVID, covert. Yes.
Okay.
What we do, I'll tell you what I do for a living.
I heard COVID, so I was
No,
like,
I don't go after COVID violators, okay?
Becker had a history of impersonating law enforcement, including stopping vehicles and attending accident scenes dressed as a police officer.
I've seen him at the crew car wash, and I could have swear I saw steady burns that are red and blue.
It's like, it's clear what they're doing. Like, you're wearing you got a thin blue line plate cover, you're wearing a thin blue line hat, like.
Come on, man. We all know, whether you want to admit it or not, what you're trying to do. There's a place for that. Apparently, based on what you're saying, you're trying to get me to slow down, okay? It's not your job, unfortunately, today.
Well, you're
Maybe
the
it will be
police.
in the
You
future.
shouldn't be driving like that anyway.
It's not your call. You don't know what I'm doing.
No, it's not my call. But you as
So
a
then
police
don't do
officer,
it.
you should be driving with due regard. And that was not due regard. And I'm sure he can vouch for me. That was not due regard.
If I saw this car coming up behind me and I couldn't see the plate, I couldn't see the lights, I would 100% think it was a cop, like an out-of-county cop.
Weaving in and out. Oh, no. Hold on. You had your piece.
I will
I'm
not
gonna
be
have my
lectured.
piece. Okay,
It
all right.
is not your place.
Yeah, because you should know better.
You don't know what I
You're
was
the police.
doing.
I'm not even the police, dude.
So what was I
and
doing?
then you asked me 20 times.
Explain to me what I was doing.
Weaving in and out of traffic, no signal, and speed.
What was I
with
doing?
no due regard.
What was I looking for?
I don't care what you were looking for.
How? So that is
You're
not your
driving
place.
with no due regard.
That is not accurate. How do you
Exactly.
know? Was I
So maybe you
following a
should have
murder
somebody-
suspect?
So maybe.
Was I following a murder suspect?
That's your business.
Was I following a murder suspect?
Obviously not. You were
Was I
following me.
How do you know?
Because you followed me here.
How do you know?
You follow that murder suspect. You'd be following him right now. You wouldn't be talking to me,
You
right?
make my point for me, okay? Your actions, okay? Look it up. In the state of Indiana, when you take action and cause someone to take another action, okay? When you take action like on the interstate, flipping your lights on like this, you cause a chain reaction. You don't know what I was doing, okay? You didn't know I was a police officer. You just thought I was somebody driving on the interstate, coming off the interstate, onto Shadeland, right? What I'm saying is it's not your place to enforce those traffic laws.
Investigators discovered Becker owned 22 vehicle titles, mostly police models, and participated in suspicious activities such as blocking traffic at accident scenes.
I understand your heart and your intention might have been in the right place. I don't know. I have no idea what your deal is with Hancock County. What I'm saying is that's a bad idea. As it turns out, you're trying to lecture me on something that you don't know what our job is and what I was doing, okay? I understand you didn't know I was a police officer.
You guys
there
do
are a
your
lot
thing.
of police
I'm just
cars.
asking you to drive with due regard. All right, that's all I want. All right.
It's not your place.
It's not your plate. You're a citizen. I'm sorry. You can drive down the street and want it all
So,
day.
I'm not asking you to give me a lecture. I'm here just explaining to you. Actually, I was out here working. I understand now. You think, whatever, I'm wasting my time here.
Okay, but you get where I'm coming from, right? I just see some jackass
I don't like
driving down the road going 50.
It doesn't matter. It's not your job.
I'm not here to give you a ticket, okay?
I understand that.
I suppose I could. I haven't been to traffic court in a long time. I know where it's at. I know how to give a ticket. I know they're expensive now, and I'm not trying to tax you like that, okay? You have to understand, you're trying to, in this conversation, justify what you're saying you're not doing. Anyway, I'm gonna snap a couple pictures of your vehicle. I've already got your information. You're free to go. Do you have any questions for me?
I'll just need a copy of your business card.
I don't have a business card with me. I've already told you my name. I'm making a report.
But you have a copy of the report.
I do not provide copies of the report. I give you a report number. Can you just pull a number and then write it down for us?
You just run it 3012 as an organizational plate?
No, it took me a while to get it, but it is like an LF plate.
Like a supporter plate?
He was also charged with operating a motor vehicle with a false plate and later unlawful possession of a handgun during a separate incident. The video begins with an off-duty individual claiming to be a hero operator from Georgia Metropolitan, pulled over by an officer in...
Who do you work for? This is my company. I'm an off-duty hero operator. This is my company. Okay. Yeah, I do criminal details. Yeah.
So like me, you're impersonating a police officer.
Oh, no, sir. I'm not impersonating, sir.
4-6 ready. I'll be 1035 with that vehicle. I'm going to be pulling into Julie's Boutique right here off of Main Street. Hey, partner.
Hi.
Hey, I'm Officer Park with the Akron Police Department.
How are you?
The only reason why I'm pulling you over, I guess y'all were, well, that's my chief of police right there. He saw y'all go around traffic. He was trying to figure out who y'all are with or what was going on.
Okay.
So he called out on the radio and asked for a marked unit, and that's why I got you pulled over.
That's fine.
So I'll just let him come up if you want. Okay. I want to ask who y'all work for, Georgia Metropolitan?
Yeah, I'm off-duty hero operator.
Oh, off-duty hero operator?
How you doing, Chief? Hey. I'm off-duty operator. I just working off criminal detail. That's my ID. That's my badge. Yeah, I just work in a criminal detail. I went to get my car checked up because you can see all the lights on.
The individual, driving a personal vehicle equipped with red and white lights, claimed to be operating under a private company. But how did the police handle him when he faked everything?
Car registered to an individual.
That's mine. This is my company.
So what are you doing with all these red lights?
Sorry?
Why all these emergency lights? And did I see you using emergency lights to pull out into traffic on Lake Eckworth Drive?
Oh, no, because I couldn't get through, Chief. You notice? That's a standstill. So I flashed the lights hoping you could see me that I was trying to get in the line. Who do you work for? This is my company. I'm an off-duty hero operator. This is my company. Okay. Yeah, I do criminal details.
Hey, Chief, what do you say that cross was where you saw him activate the lights on Lake Ackworth?
What's the name of the subdivision that the mayor behind
The individual's lighting permit was valid, but officers debated whether it covered the use of red lights. The police want to find evidence he leaked to the police, but it seems things are getting difficult.
All right, Mr. Mackey, there's your ID back.
Thank you.
Look,
the individual claimed he was not impersonating an officer, stating he was careful to avoid presenting himself as law enforcement. Is this way too fake to be a police officer?
given with all the lighting permit and stuff that I'm seeing, I'm just going to assume everything's properly permitted and stuff for the vehicle.
It is, sir.
That said, with what my chief's observation, you know, the use of those are for strictly business purposes. You can't be using it to pull into traffic, okay?
Yes, sir.
So I am going to issue a citation for unlawful operation for emergency vehicle, okay? Just here.
I know, let me just talk to Chief real quick before, because I'm telling you how it's going to work. Even though I'm doing this on my private side, once I get this ticket, G-Dot is going to ground me again. I'm going to get grounded. And that's why I'm trying to don't interfere my personal business with G-Dot. Anytime they run a driver's license number, I'm going to get grounded. I asking the chief, please.
I hear, but you have to understand that this whole scenario is a big issue for us too, because the uniform and lights and all that. This is when it gets.
The thing is, this is my company. I run my company respectfully. Okay. Because I deal with high clients. This is my uniform. Nothing on me say officer. Nothing. This is my uniform.
I got you.
You understand? But please, I just want to talk to the chief. I know you're gonna still do your job. I mean no harm. You can check me. My badge number is 44. I run the express lanes.
Just hear me out.
I don't want to get
if the chief wants to argue, that's fine. But this is going to stand. All right. Just let me explain this. What I need you to do is sign here at the X. Signing is not in the mission.
I know routines.
All right.
I'm a former police in the Bahamas. I know.
Okay. Do you need a pen? There you go.
Sir, please, if I could.
Everything I point out to everyone else, auto-generated court date right now is showing for the 18th of August at 9 a.m. at our court. The address is right there on the back of your copy. This phone number right here is to the court services. Takes about 3 to 5 business days for the citation. Give them a call and they'll explain everything to you.
Okay.
Do
you have any further?
Do I have to attend the court? I just pay it because I really.
Once you contact that number, they'll tell you all your options. If you can just.
The officers emphasized that his uniform, vehicle setup, and equipment could easily be mistaken for law enforcement.
Pay it outright and they'll explain your payment problems.
Hey, Chief.
Have you got a business card?
Yes, sir. Can I step out?
Yeah. And you're all hot, but what about all these people in there?
I know.
That's why the windows for them.
Yeah, I'm trying to crack the window right now, Chief.
Won't you open all the windows so they don't?
No, the thing is, when I ride, the air, the compressor's going to kick in. Yeah. Chief.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to be no pain in your hip, but Chief, please, man, I don't want to get grounded. Please, from GDOT, please. I beg you, Chief.
I get that.
I live in the community. I live right there on 3485. I'm not a bad person. Please, Chief. I beg of you.
I don't think you're a bad. Let me have your business card. I don't think you're a bad person.
No, I just don't want to get.
You're impersonating a police officer.
I don't want to. No, I don't impersonate police officers, sir. That's why I was careful. I present myself on my uniform. Also, I'm a former police in the Bahamas. I don't have nothing to impersonate for.
We need real cops.
I know.
You could apply.
I don't want to. Honestly, I don't want to apply for.
Officers plan to verify the legitimacy of his company and whether it complied with Georgia laws on emergency lighting and private security operations.
Awkward. Okay. I don't want to apply for awkward.
If it's hard to find your business card, just what's a good phone number for you, sir?
Anytime.
All right. Thank you very much, sir. All right. Unless you have any other questions, you're free to leave.
I want to verify your employment, and I'm probably going to have CID look into this. To be honest with you, see what you're doing.
I know, Chief.
I don't feel good.
Chief.
Chief,
I can show you my LLC. I can show you my LLC right now.
I'll let them handle it.
And also right here. Yeah. That's why he was calling my supervisor.
The individual committed improper use of emergency equipment and potentially violated laws related to impersonating a police officer.
Advisor, just now.
Sure. Okay.
The thing is, anytime I do this, they try to involve GDOT, and I don't want to get grounded. I hate getting grounded.
Well, let's don't get grounded.
Well, this is not us trying to affect your employment. I understand your concerns, but
that's why I'm trying. I'm not being honest. That's why I'm trying to tell my supervisor. This is 1-2 Barnes.
Okay.
All right.
Well, that's between you and your boss. Okay.
Yeah.
Like I said, we'll do our follow-up, but.
All right, everyone. What's your take on this situation? Share your thoughts in the comments. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more engaging and educational content in the future. Thanks for all your support.